Hello, welcome to my channel. We're just going to get another general message from Spirit and see what comes out today. Thank you everyone who subscribed to my channel, liked and commented on the videos. I appreciate you guys so much. Welcome to everybody who is new. If the video resonates with you, I would love if you would subscribe as well. Please remember these are collective readings and not everything will resonate with you necessarily, but that's okay. Just take what does and leave the rest behind. Also, there is no gender, so you can change the roles as you need to. I just read what's on the card so it doesn't get confusing. The Hangman. High Priestess, I heard stuck in your head. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, I heard when is it coming? Two of Cups. Five of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. Judgment. Queen of Cups. Ace of Wands. So I feel like there's that energy of you kind of like, it's like waiting on somebody to come forward, right? Like, you know, I feel like there's that energy of you knowing that somebody has feelings for you and you're kind of like waiting for it to happen because intuitively you know what's up, right? So with the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups, it's like that waiting energy, right? Like slow movement, but knowing that there's a love offer coming. Excuse me. With the Hangman, that's more like waiting and thinking, right? With the Five of Wands and the Two of Cups, I feel like that's it feels like ruminating, right? It feels like playing out scenarios in your mind. Like one minute you are in this loving energy of like, okay, well, I know this person is coming forward. I'm just going to be waiting and, you know, go about my day because I know it's going to happen. And then I feel like with the Five of Wands, it turns into an energy of like getting kind of mad at this person or frustrated. It's like, okay, I've been waiting forever. Like, what are you doing? Just come forward. I know you like me or whatever, right? I know you have these feelings for me. Just tell me already. So I feel like this is the energy of kind of like going back and forth between like love and hate almost. With the Queen of Pentacles and Judgment, I feel like you know, you're very highly intuitive. You are connected to spirit. You have a very high vibration. So you know that you have to keep your vibration high to stay aligned with the things that you want to come in. Because if you let that negative energy pull you down, then you're no longer in alignment and it's not going to be waiting for you, right? It's not going to be on your timeline. It's going to be, you're going to have dropped down to a lower timeline because your energy is on a lower timeline now, right? So I feel like you understood that you had to focus back on you, turn into, you know, your goals or, you know, whatever you're putting your time into to succeed in the future, whatever brings you your stability, whatever you feel is grounding you. I feel like you knew that you had to turn back into that energy and stop thinking about this, right? Stop thinking about this person, stop thinking about when they were going to come forward, turn back into you, focus on you. And I feel like after doing that, I feel like you've come back into your own energy here with the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Wands. I feel like you've come back into your center. You're staying very high vibrational in this loving, beautiful energy. I feel like you're moving with grace. You're no longer like frustrated. I mean, I feel like there's a little bit of that frustration, but I feel like you are in control of it with the Ace of Wands. This is your staff of power, right? You are controlling what's happening for you. You control you. Your emotions don't control you. You control you, right? You can acknowledge that you're still frustrated, but you're not putting the time and energy of ruminating on it, right? You're not sitting there going back and forth in your mind of loving and hating this person. You're focusing on you. You're focusing on your future. You're focusing on your passions. You're focusing on moving forward. You know, I feel like there's that still that energy of holding space, but just not giving the attention to the negativity of it, right? Letting it play out how it needs to be. Letting the flow of the situation just be the flow, right? Not trying to put any control on it. Can I have some more? That's too many. Oops. Okay, some more. Three of Swords, Eight of Cups, the Fool, and the Ten of Cups. Yeah, like I said, so, I feel like this energy up here where you're going back and forth in your mind, kind of like loving and hating this person, it was pulling you out of your energy, right? And it was making you sad. It was making you, I heard bitter. So it's making, it was making you, it was taking you out of your own energy. It wasn't in line with who you really are as far as like, your high vibration, and it was breaking your heart. It was making you sad. So you left those energies behind. You focused back on you. You poured into your own cup, I feel like, with this full energy. And now I feel like you're feeling more complete. I feel like you have this Ten of Cups energy all by yourself, without being in a relationship. I feel like it's just I'm whole on my own, right? My counterpart doesn't complete me. My counterpart complements me on my journey. We work together, we move forward. We have a reciprocal energy, but they don't complete me. I'm already complete on my own, right? That's what this energy here is telling me. Nice one. Knight of Wands, I heard pep in my step. Yeah, I feel like you've come into like a more rejuvenated energy now that you have let go this like ruminating energy. I feel like, you're feeling more like vibrant and happy and carefree. Here's some more. Eight of Wands. Let's see, Eight of Wands. Page of Swords, Page of Cups. Oh my goodness, that's too many. One second. Okay. King of Cups. Yeah, I was feeling like this was your counterpart energy coming in to be like, what I'm seeing is like a dog with its tail tucked behind its legs. Kind of like, feeling sad, feeling upset, feeling bad, because this person knows that you are waiting for communication here with the Eight of Wands, and they've just been kind of like sitting in the background watching you. With this Page of Cups energy, it does feel like an apology, because I feel like this person does want to apologize for not coming forward, but it's also an energy of feeling like new to love is what I'm getting. So Temperance. Yeah, so they see you as somebody who lives from love, right? Who embodies love. They see you as this energy of, I heard walking source of love. Yeah, so, in this Temperance energy, that can be that earth angel energy. That's this alchemizing energy, right? You can turn pain into power. You can create anything that you want to because you're connected to heaven and earth, right? So it's one of those energies where this person feels a little bit out of their element, because they are not used to being in this King of Cups energy. I'm getting the image of the King of Swords in my mind. I feel like this person is more used to being stoic. I feel like I heard emotionally avoidant. Yeah, I feel like they don't really tap into their emotions and wear them on their sleeve, right? I feel like this person is a little bit more guarded. I feel like this person doesn't really like to be vulnerable, and I feel like that's what's holding them back, right? So they're watching you because they see you as this walking source of love, right? And they know that that's the energy that they have to come forward to meet you in. So it's an energy of trying to learn from you, of like how to love, how to be, how to embody love so that they can come towards you in the energy that you embody, which is love. They're feeling like this page energy where it's a little bit like a new, right? Like a student trying to learn from you, trying to figure out how to say what they're feeling in the right way. Because like I said, I feel like they're new to being lovingly expressive. They're not used to that. Can I get some more of the King Cups? Oh my goodness. King of Cups. I'm hearing that Alex Warren song. It's called Ordinary. So that's the energy of like how this person feels about you, right? So maybe listen to that song if you don't know it, but it's kind of talking about like this person who sees the person that they feel takes them out of their darkness, right? Like changes their way of life almost. It's like taking them out of the ordinary, right? Like giving their life color is what I'm seeing in my mind. I feel like that's how this person views you, as somebody who has brought color and love and brightness and excitement and joy into their life. I feel like they hadn't had that before, or maybe not for a really long time. And that's why they've been really guarded and had their heart space closed off, because they just didn't have that source. They didn't have it inside of them, because I feel like they were wearing a mask and they weren't facing their healing. So, outwardly they didn't have it as well, because they were around people that were also embodying the energy of not facing their healing. So it was a little bit more darker energy, right? But you faced your healing and you live from love and you live from this very beautiful, joyful place. And so they look at you in an admiration kind of sense, right? They see you as this beautiful energy who takes them out of this ordinary life that they live, this darker life, this unhealed version, right? And pulls them into the King Cups energy that wants to do better, wants to learn how to love, wants to give you that love, right? That's how they see you. I think that's a perfect song for this energy. Can I get some more on the King Cups? The Hierophant, Four of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like this person, I feel like they have a giant heart, and I feel like they have been guarding that heart for a really long time. Like I said, I feel like they've been avoiding their healing. I feel like they hadn't had the motivation to face that healing. But when they met you, they saw in you where they wanted to be, as far as like the kind of person that they've always dreamt of being with, but also the healing that they wanted to be able to do for themselves to embody the energy that you embody. Excuse me. So with the Hierophant, the Four of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles, this is their like dream situation. This is the dream that they held in their mind, of like the perfect partner, of what their life could be if they were happy on the inside, right? It would be on the outside as well. I feel like with the Hierophant and the Four of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, this is their dream life. And I feel like this is what they see with you. And that's why they're trying really hard to, like, I heard study, but it's more of just like watch you to make sure that they're progressing on their healing journey, right? To feel connected to you, because it helps them to get out of the darkness that they had been hiding from for so long. But I do feel like they're in this King of Cups energy, especially being next to Temperance as well. Like they see you as Temperance, but I feel like this is their energy as well. I feel like they are doing the healing. I feel like they're alchemizing that energy for themselves, the way that they see you alchemize energy. And I feel like this is what it's bringing in. It's bringing in the realization that they are doing the work, and that this is going to be, the next step in their journey if they continue down this path of healing, right? If they continue to embody love and be able to give it to you in the way that you give love out, then this dream life will come in, right? They're going to come forward and tell you how they feel, and if you're reciprocal of the energy, then this could be their dream life coming true, right? So let's get some oracles. Oh goodness. For you, I would wait forever. Our family means so much to me. Let me get one more. I look forward to working together on our goals. 2 came out. I got you, babe, and I know you got me too. Yeah, see, so I would wait for you forever, right? This is the energy of this person wanting to do the work, wanting to put in the time to meet you on your vibration, wanting to do the time or put in the time that to heal their heart, right? And with this family energy here, it's not so much that like you guys have a family together. You know, if this is somebody coming back from your past and you do have a family with them and that resonates for you, then that could be for you. But honestly, that's not the energy that I'm getting. The energy that I'm getting from this here is just this ten of Pentacles energy, like, and this Ten of Cups energy, like wanting to create this happy home environment, wanting to, and if you don't want kids, it could be like puppies or, you know, whatever, animals, or it could just be no connection like that, but just that home energy, right? That home together energy. I feel like that's what this is referring to here. That's what this person wants with you, is that beautiful home energy, creating this beautiful space for the both of you. I look forward to working together on our goals. That's that reciprocity, right? They see in you what they want to give. The love that you have is the love, how do I say this? The love that you give others is the love that they want to give you, right? They want to be reciprocal. They want to work together. They want to accomplish goals. They want to pour into you the way that you pour into others, right? And I got you, babe, and I know you got me too. And that's just the same thing, right? They know that if you guys were to come together and this is something that you're wanting as well, that it would be beautiful, that you guys would be in this incredibly Queen of Cups, King of Cups energy together, just like pouring all the time, right? Like I'm just seeing this like infinity sign of water, and it's just that reciprocity, you know. It's that's beautiful energy of feeling at home with somebody, of knowing that you're, I heard best friends, yeah, knowing that your person has you, right? Like no matter what you need, you know that you could go to your person and talk about it. You know that whatever you I heard what you lack, I can give you, and what I lack, you can give me. Yeah, like I said, I feel like the energy of reciprocity is the main energy. I feel like that connection, right? That support, that's what this person is really thinking about, and that's what they want to come forward and talk to you about. That's why they're working so hard on healing their heart. So I hope that brought you some clarity. I hope that resonated for you. Please like, subscribe, or comment below. I would love to hear from you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.